So we have to get personal with each other. We have to go door to door if it takes. It doesn't matter. We need to work together. We need to go to towns like Beaverton and know that we're here, we're clear, and we're staying. What's that? Hello, folks. Can you hear me? Yeah. Folks, the day after Thanksgiving is like Black Friday. It's already been said on how it's greed. It's to me, Thanksgiving and Christmas is a time of giving, not for corporate greed and materialistic baloney. Folks, is Gina still around? Folks, take this very serious. You know, on that night, on that evening, the mayor and the governor and all the big wigs are going to be there on the stage, making speeches before they light the tree. What? Have a general strike and gather as many people and march to the square and show those big wigs, regardless of what happens in this camp, and bring the full 99%, try even with the rest to try to head to the square with everybody to show the big wigs and the mayor and the governor, a massive strike on that day. That's what we've got to do because all the big wigs, the governor and the mayor and all these big buckety mucks, the rich fat daddies are going to be up there. And it's our job to try to push our way through that square because we want our voice heard below elected officials. And I'm sick of this fucking Democratic Republicans. Fuck the Cowboys, pigs!
After that, but there's 3 more people here, it looks like, who want to speak. I just wanted to see if that was okay with folks that needed that. Okay.
Thank you, Patriot. My name is Roger Wagner. I'm a former attorney and public prosecutor. Years ago, I ran the Consumer Fraud Department in the Multnomah County District Attorney's Office. For the last 23 years, I've been fighting the pervasive corruption in the Oregon court system. I've been arrested 22 times. 300 days in jail, 180 days, and that one across the street there for trying to speak like this, people, in a courtroom about innocent people in this state having their children, their property, and their freedom stripped from them in sham off the Star Chamber type judicial proceedings. I said, that is over. I ran for governor in 98 as the Reform Party candidate, speaking to people, waking them up. I said, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. I've been studying or practicing law for 50 years. In this country, people, you, we, the citizens, are the sovereign authority. You have rights. You have rights in those courtrooms. Everyone that works for the government, listen to me, is a public employee. They have duties of their office. Here, when the last time the bar prosecuted me for practicing law without a license, I subpoenaed the governor and the attorney general to that hearing. They sent up Assistant Attorney General Tassel in response to that subpoena. He was sitting outside Judge Wilson's courtroom. I went up with a group and we formed a semicircle. I said, Tassel, we will not tolerate the corruption that's going on in this courtroom. And he got up like a child, like my granddaughter. His eyes got big and round, and he ran and he hid behind the guard standing outside of the courtroom. This is what is going on in the system. You are the sovereign authority. You are the absolute heroes of your ancestors and will be of your posterity for standing up and restoring constitutional governance to us all. I only have a couple of brief things that I want to say. The first, I want to ask you to join me. 3 howls for the Occupy camp. Damn, that felt good. I just want to say one other thing. This is the birth of something bigger. While it still includes a political movement, this is the birth of a social movement. If you want some inspiration, if you want to know and have some clues from history about where to go from here, go study American social movements. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'd just like to remind everyone that there's the written law and then there's the ethical and moral precedents behind the law. And as a rebuttal to Mayor Sam Adams' letter, having shelter and somewhere to go to the bathroom is basically human rights under the UN human rights, and that the Bill of Rights allows us to peaceably assemble at any time, and we are peaceably assembling for political reasons. So, there's that.
Hi, everybody. I'm from occupied Vancouver. But we're really trying to reach people. I'm clearly being screwed by corporate. And you know what, though? I finally was able to stand up and say, you know what? Go ahead, because I got people working for me now. People. And I thank each and every one of you because you're changing the world. You're standing up for what's right. And there's a lot of people behind you, people in my neighborhood that I never thought would support. They're not here, but they're here. Stand strong. I thank you all. Hello, Occupy Portland. One thing that I have to say as we prepare, when the city may take this park away from us, please do not forget the power of nonviolence. They will try to be violent towards us. In the words of Emerson, nothing is as strong as gentleness. Please have compassion. There are light and there are dark sides to every human being. Please try to see the light in these people who are going to take this park from us. Please try to have compassion and do not get violent. That is the way this message will be conveyed efficiently. Do not get violent. Think of Gandhi. Think of Martin Luther King. Think of Oscar Romero. Non-violence under any circumstances. It speaks so much louder than violence. We all have been through struggle. We all have been through struggle and suffering. And the reason why that struggle exists is because of violence. It's because the dark sides to us come out. It hurts us. Please remember the light in yourself and fight for that light. Even though the dark may be coming, fight for the light because that is where we belong. Lift each other up and love each other because love is where we belong. Yay! Yay!
What the sister was saying is the reason why they fear us. They are scared right now because they don't know how long we pretend to keep doing this. Right now we are spines in their foot. We are a thorn in their foot by this current occupation. They would love to push us to the side as a mania fad and move on to the next subject. But this occupation right here in front of the Justice Center is a thorn in their foot. And it is infected. It is infected and it will bring down the entire organism. So we can decide if the spine or the thorn will be removed from the foot. Hey guys, I think we lost. We have lost nothing. Nothing at all. Struggle is good. Remember, it makes us stronger. Struggle is good. Don't forget, it will make us have character. Struggle is good. Let's rock and roll! Alright, really fast. The legal team asked that we give out the legal hotline. So if anyone wants to take down this number, I will read it, and if the lawyers are here, correct me if I'm wrong. It's 503. Sorry. Okay, can everybody hear me? Yeah. Starting over, this is the legal hotline number. It is 503-902-5340. Record it, write it down on your body, disseminate it to other people, and call that number if you go to jail. One more time, 503-902-5340.
People are spitting all over this microphone. So my name's Carrie, and I'm a member of this Occupy movement, and I'm also one of the volunteer facilitators today. Thank you for letting me do that. I wanted to check in with folks because I think that what we just did was extremely productive. I felt really good about it. Thank everybody for participating. One reason why folks called this emergency meeting was to discuss our options for solutions or ideas for moving forward in light of what the mayor said. So I wanted to check in about how we want to do that, because what we've been doing is fantastic, but we've been speaking out, blowing up our steam, re-energizing ourselves, and now I'm wondering if we're at the place where we want to move into talking about what are some solutions or ideas that are on the table for what to do now. Are folks interested in moving forward right now to that discussion? Can I see if you're supportive of that? Okay. It looks like people are generally supportive of that. So I have a couple of ideas that I'm going to throw out at you and see what you think, and we can decide collectively how we want to move forward. So one idea is that there are a lot of people out there with a lot of ideas. I feel like I'm getting the sense that that's true. And so I'm wondering if we want to sort of cluster into 10 groups to discuss the ideas that are circulating in the crowd right now, and then report back a discussion of those ideas after small groups have had a chance to discuss and digest them themselves. So that's one idea. One other idea is to sort of just take a stack of 5 ideas